Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. Let me start by saying just a few words about my own background. I'm Rahyuniati Setiawan, as a PhD student of management at Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Then I'm here today to present about my paper that tells about the nostalgic emotion affect the memorable tourism experience. All right, the background of the study. First, the COVID-19 pandemic has hampered the growth of the tourism sector, even experiencing a decline, so that the tourism industry is allegedly entering an alarming period. To stop the spreading of this virus, the government in any country established the policy to restrict the movement of the society, include stopping the business for a while. The restriction policy created a shifting in tourist behavior to favor domestic or local tourist destination. This made the domestic market was able to recover first. Thus, local tourism sector actors need to anticipate these changes to be more oriented towards local tourists. In this case, memory will be determining the desire to make a return to visit a place, because a memorable tourism experience can be defined as an important event stored in memory and is always known after the event took place. Then, urban tourism encourages the government to carry out a government strategy and marketing it with city branding. And several cities have used this strategy to promote the tourism potential of the area, because city image formed in the people's minds based on the characteristic of the town, or a city image can also be interpreted as a brand image. And the image of the destination is the impression of tourists on a tourist destinations. The psychological destination image is storing information in memory and smell, taste, sight, sound, and touch at tourist destination. And even a people wants to feel the nostalgia because it can provide a buffer for humans for a transience of life by finding the meaning of the life that has been passed. The nostalgia can be felt by everyone regardless of age, gender, social class, ethnicity, or another social group. In other words, nostalgia is a concept that describes sad and happy memories. Okay, for the next one about research method. Yeah, in this research use explanatory survey. Then the respondents in this study were visitors to the natural hot spring tourist destination of West Java province at the time of the study. Therefore, the sampling amounting to 4,000 people. The sampling technique used in this research is proportional random sampling, and the study uses questionnaire as a data collection tool. And for the data analysis technique using structural equation model with the AMOS software as a processing tools. Okay, in this part, we have the research model of the study. Based on this model, first indicates the effect of city image on nostalgic emotion. Second, illustrates the impact of nostalgic emotion on memorable tourism experience. And the last one, show the impact of the city image on memorable tourism experience. Okay, and next one. Based on the result of data processing that has been carried out by us, it appears that the goodness of fit model in the study can be said to be good or to be fit because some of the indicators of goodness of fit are in accordance with the criteria. Although there are two indicators that are marginal or its mean close to fit. Okay, next about the hypothesis testing. Yeah, based on the result of hypothesis testing, we can see the result in this slide, and it stated that city image has a positive effect on nostalgic emotion in hot spring natural tourist destinations. It means the visitor to hot spring natural tourist destination feel nostalgic emotion when they are in tourist destinations. And the rights and facilities provided by tourist destination. And nostalgic feeling positively affect the memorable tourism experience in West Java's hot spring natural tourist destination. It indicates the second hypothesis testing. It means visitors who have memorable experience such as feeling nostalgic emotions at hot spring natural tourist destination. And the last one, city image has a positive effect on memorable tourism experience in hot spring natural tourist destinations. This happens because the early city image from the cognitive and then affective and connotative aspect can create a memorable tourism experience in hot spring tourist destination in West Java province. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentation. Thus, thank you very much for all of the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.